Hello, this is Grandmaster Kerofsky again. My third take. Last time the video was Broy. This time, this time I hope it's going to be good. Time before that, the video got corrupted. So this is my third take of what is Kata. Pray guys if this one turns out. Okay.
Tymon Kerofsky from my new Kicking It With the Kerofskys channel.
What is Kata? Most every style should recognize the one I did, even though it might have different names. I believe in Shotokan it's called Onsu or Unsu. Alright? Shiriwu, it's called Wansu. And I believe it's in the other systems of karate, which is going to be my next karate talk actually. Okay? Three. Okay. So the other, where karate came from, Okinawa. Not Japan, it came from Okinawa. Okay? The 16th century. Was the master of the style was Torei Sakigawa. His style became Torei Te. Torei, Chinese hand. Okay? Alright? Then I went to the three main cities. Shuri, Naha, Tamari. Okay, known as Shuri-te / Shuriwu, Naha-te / Naharu, Tamari-te / Tamaru, and then later came Goju from the city of the white heron. Goju means hard and soft. Alright? If you guys didn't see my white heron video, you have to watch that one. Okay? Then all systems of karate came from those. Shitoru. Alright? Shotokan was from Gishin Funakoshi. Right? He was born in Shuri, Okinawa in 1868 and died in Tokyo, Japan in 1957. Right? I don't want to be a dead horse. I'm gonna talk about that in another video. Alright, but you got the gist. You guys should recognize that kata I just did. So what was that? Called a kata, but what is kata? What is kata? The textbook answer is kata is prearranged movements designed to ward off multiple attackers in any given situation. Alright? Prearranged movements. Okay, so here we go. Scan. Prearranged movement, right? Looks great. If the people are in those positions where the kata is, it works great. Let's get back to that thought. Hold that thought. What does Kata teach? Kata teaches 3-point blocking. Kata teaches head snapping and directional awareness. Along with, see what I just did when I turn. Or watch when I punch. Hip sinking, hip twisting. See what I punch, do Seikazuki. See? Hip sinking, hip twisting. Okay? Kata teaches a lot of things. In that directional awareness, that's the key. Now, the movement I just did, how do you modify that? I'm going to scan, punch, grain strike, right? How do I modify that? Modify that. First it's covered here. I'll step up. Sun fist. Modify that. Whoops, the person, somehow the person moved all the way over here. Now what am I going to do? I could do a long move here and do a push block. A long push block, sliding back. I'm going to come in to a lunge punch or a sun fist punch, come behind, you know, to grabbing move. So I have a hold of them now, get the arm, break, whatever. Okay, do a takedown. That's the modifications of Kata. That's the bukai of Kata. Learn how to do it in all different directions, like I do with mine. Prancing of the Tiger Kata. Prancing of the Tiger Kata. I showed you the long move, right? I showed you the long move here. After I do my one leg, now I'm going to go here. I'm going to kick. So kick to the knee. Drop right into it, right? And move my eyes. And then stepping back into that really, really long elbow thing. That long rolling claws and roll my hands. Okay? Okay? And then coming back in, boom, right? Low kick, kind of like a hook, hooking up, right? And then a low thrust. Alright? Okay? Low thrust, and then, bam! Boom, boom, boom. My elbow, right key eye. So what do I do here? I'm repeating myself. What did I do here? Elbow, elbow, cross. Row as many as you want. I can crawl here. Slight move. I can turn my heel, crawl behind. Slight move. See? I can turn right here, go sneak behind here. Just by a little step. Short move. And roll. I can crawl, I don't hope I didn't go off camera. I can crawl in any direction. Hence, that's why it's for 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. So I did the one with my advanced move. With my long moves, which I just flowed into. Honestly, I don't know exactly what I did. Because that's what a true kata is to me. You do it by feel and expansion. Like when I do the ending move, I want my student for fifth Dan to do it exactly like I taught it to him or her. But higher, I want them to really expand on it. Expand on the kata. Now, I'm going to get Kenny's belt stand. Hope my camera's good. Looks like it is. Okay. Kenny's belt stand. All right, perfect. Talked about the belts before. These are the belts that I was given in Shurivu, and I still go by that order in Tegu. White, yellow stripe, yellow, green, blue, purple. Then 3 levels of brown and black. So these levels I call my beginning levels. White, yellow stripe, yellow, green, and the first part of blue. Beginnings levels. Do everything like the teacher says. Learn the form. Get the forms down. Get the traditional part down. Get it down. When you get to here, start to explore yourself. Get to the purple. History. With passion. Passion I mean not even more, even though you have knowledge. That's what my meaning of purple is. But it's more than that. It's to be artistic, to be flowing, to know how to flow and get, expand the movements. Right? Learn how to be artistic, express yourself. Right? Expand more on brown. Like when I'm talking about the prancing tiger, or prancing talking about even one two, where you're going to do that hooking block, or that long block, or that takedown movement. Whatever, You get the black was just the beginning. Now you have to try to go that full circle. And that took a lifetime for me. 60 years old, I'm not getting any younger. Alright? And then you got all that, you express yourself, you expand on the movements, and then there's, 6th, 7th, and 8th black, that's when I learned weapons. That was all weapons kata. We didn't do any more so-called traditional kata. It was all weapons forms. Alright? And that's what I do in Tiger. And then 9th by a board, 10th by a board. Alright? I don't know if you guys can see me, but this is Grandmaster Kerofsky signing out. I am one out. Hope you enjoyed this karate talk. The next one will be the 3 systems. Bye.